Today we'll talk about a YouTube channel ran by Masked Arab. He was a Muslim who converted to atheism. He makes all of his videos targeting Islam. Today we'll try to analyze some of his arguments against Islam. Now, when you open his channel, one of the things that you will quickly find about is that most of his videos are about ISIS. Now we know that majority of Muslims neither support nor like ISIS. So trying to equate ISIS with Islam or Muslims in general automatically becomes a weak argument. Now the videos in which he targets Islam from a rational viewpoint are mostly in the beginning. We'll provide a counter to his arguments one by one. So why is it mentioned in this verse that after creating the earth, Allah then created the heavens? Well, the answer is that summa in this verse, which means then or in addition to, can also mean in a non-chronological order. There exists what is called a logical order that is independent of time. So when the revelation mentions earth first and then the heavens, it simply means that from the perspective of a human being, the earth comes first, as when we are born, we experience the earth first and then the heavens. So why does the Quran at one place says 6 days and on the other 6 plus 2 or 8 days? Well, the answer is simple. It's not 6 plus 2 at all. This graph will give you a better idea. Let's suppose a person is constructing a table and a chair. The red line in this graph shows the progress of the table, and the blue line shows the progress of the chair. In the first 2 days, he makes progress on both the table and the chair. He finishes building the chair in the first 2 days, then he continues with the table till the table is built on the sixth day. We can clearly see that both the table and the chair are completed in 6 days. Now, on this issue of violence associated with the Prophet, we should know that an event is linked to many circumstances, and many times we need to observe all the ahadith together to understand the actuality or the reality of the event. The masked Arab read just one hadith on this issue and tried to derive the conclusion out of it. that the Prophet gouged the eyes just because they stole the sheep. But he probably never came across these ahadith that help in knowing about more factors related to the event. It was narrated that Anas said, a group of men from Ukal or Uraina, and these are the name of the tribes, came to the Prophet, and when the climate of Medina did not suit them, he told them to go to some camels and drink their milk and urine. Now, here's the part. Then they killed the herdsmen and stole the camels. He sent men after them and had their hands and feet cut off and their eyes gouged out. Now, from this hadith, we know that not only did they steal the camels, but also killed the herdsmen. Now, from another hadith, it was narrated that Anas said, the Prophet only had the eyes of those people gouged out because they had gouged out the eyes of the herdsmen. So, these are all the factors related to the severity of the punishment put by the Prophet. Now, on this issue of why we can't see miracles today, well, firstly, we should know that there is an inherent miracle in all of us, which is our own existence, and also the existence of the universe. This is by itself the biggest evidence of a miracle. Secondly, Muslims would argue that Quran itself is a miracle that we can witness today. It contains unique literary, linguistic, scientific, and mathematical patterns. But I'm guessing he means a miracle that we can witness directly by our external senses. Well, the answer to that question is Allah has a way of carrying out His plans. He compensates for everything. If we are not blessed with such kind of miracles in this age, we are blessed with more information, more technology, and also greater history. Now, as for chapter 2, verse 10 of the Quran, why Allah increased their disease? Well, the answer is very simple. It's because of their arrogance and bad intentions. It's not saying here that the free will is irrelevant.